Phuket Extra is brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at XTRA Grand Beach Resort. Chill in the sun, sip under the stars.
Sawadee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at XTRA Grand Beach Resort, Phuket. I'm JP Mastanza. Let's catch you up with all the news you missed over the weekend. Highways officials are confirming to the Phuket News that construction on 2 new flyovers will begin before the end of this year, 2016. One flyover will be near the Jitang Mansion on Thep Kasatri Road in Koh Keo, while the other will be at the Nanyang Turnoff on Thep Kasatri Road. Both flyovers will be mid-air U-turns to help ease traffic delays north and southbound on Thep Kasatri Road, particularly through the Heroines Monument and Talang intersection. The total cost of the flyovers is about 200 million baht and a completion date has not been set yet. And a new survey shows people in Phuket are the unhappiest in southern Thailand. The report was done by the Prince of Songkhla University in Hat Yai and will be submitted to the United Nations for inclusion in the World Happiness Report for 2016. Thai residents in all 14 southern provinces were asked a series of questions, and results showed that people in Satun were actually the happiest in the south, followed by Songkhla, Patalung, and Phang Nga. Phuket placed 12th on the list, which also showed that government employees were the happiest, and that the happiest age group are people between the ages of 26 and 29. And Phuket police are still looking for a mahout who leads around a 5-year-old elephant on local beaches, using it as a tourist attraction. The man and the pachyderm have been recently seen at Surin and Bang Tao beaches, asking tourists to buy fruit that they can feed to the elephant. Phuket authorities say it's up to the livestock office on whether legal action could be taken if they found out that the elephant was taken from the wild or if the mahout has no paperwork. And stay right there, Phuket Extra will be right back after this. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Thai police are jumping for joy at their latest arrest of a Japanese man who had been hiding in plain sight for the last 10 years because of a series of plastic surgery procedures he had done to alter his face. On Wednesday, immigration police arrested Yasuo Tabaki, who was wanted for alleged stock share manipulation amounting to more than 116 million US dollars. He fled to Thailand back in 2007 and was the only member of his gang to have evaded capture this whole time, thanks largely to the plastic surgery he had done on his face. And officials in Bangkok are getting the ball rolling on a new intellectual property plan by shutting down shops and stalls that sell pirated material. Over the next 4 months, authorities will crack down on, quote, red zones that sell pirated films, music, and more, including areas in Bangkok, Chiang Mai, and right here in Phuket. It's part of an intellectual property reform plan that is meant to also help residents of the kingdom to develop their own IP for businesses. Meanwhile, a law to deal with piracy websites online is still being amended and will be heading for a second reading at the end of this month at the National Legislative Assembly in Thailand. And finally, a 42-year-old skydiver with more than 18,000 jumps made history when he became the first person to survive a leap without a parachute. After a 2-minute free fall from 25,000 feet, Luke Akins flipped onto his back at the last second and landed dead center in a 100 by 100 foot net at the Big Sky Movie Ranch in California. Akins is now the only skydiver ever to go from the plane to planet Earth without a parachute. And what do you think about today's news? Are you excited about the new flyover in Phuket, which is meant to help ease traffic? Do you disagree with the survey and feel happy about living in Phuket? Let us know in the comments. Visit thephuket.news.com for all the latest developments. And from everyone out here at Phuket Extra, thanks for joining us. Until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.
Moving? Sending stuff from Phuket? Or maybe you need some important items brought to the island? PhuketTransport.com. Put yourself in experienced hands. Go to PhuketTransport.com.
This is the Phuket News. This is Novosti Phuketa. This is Puji Dao Xinwen, the new Chinese language newspaper for Phuket. Available at 600 locations around Phuket. Your island, your newspapers.